Hi, this is Peter from Pain, and you're watching Evil TV.
Hi everyone, this is Eva from Eville Interviews, and I'm here with Tägtgren from Pain. Peter, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good, ready to rock. Yeah.
And the tour just started recently on Thursday, I think, in Berlin. How was the start? How was the first show?
It was shaky, but it's getting better. But we have such a big production with us, so everything has to be like really timed, and it takes a few gigs to get everything fixed, but we're getting there now.
David Wallen is not on this tour, but your son is playing the drums. How's it going with him on tour with your son?
Oh, he's like a fish in the water, he really enjoys it, so it's great, and he's doing a really great job. You will see tonight, definitely.
Is it the first tour with your son?
Yeah, we've done some festivals together before when David couldn't do it then either. So, now it's a little bit different, because now he's getting more routines. When you do festivals, you might change songs and stuff like that, depending what festival you're doing and stuff like that. So, but it's going great. I'm really happy. It's a very different way of spending time with your son.
Yeah, sure. And you, of course, have a new album coming home. Yeah. And how did the crowd receive the song so far live?
It's been very good. They seem to know it, which is good, Yeah. So I really, I enjoy it. It's hard to play new songs because you don't have it in you. It takes a while with that as well, with routines, but I think it's a good response from the crowd, and the album got really good reviews and stuff, so.
And I find the theme, if you can call it like that, pretty interesting. The design, for example, you as an astronaut, that's pretty cool. And the song Black Knight Satellite, the story behind it is quite interesting. If you could maybe tell a little about it.
Yeah, I kind of stumbled on it because I always read a lot about, secret space programs and some other stuff. And I always ended up with that thing, and I just took it away and kept on reading, and it popped up all the time. I was like, okay, what is this? So I started checking it out, and I was like, that's interesting, So for me, it was a good story to tell, if it's true or if it's not. I can't tell you.
So some conspiracy theories are true?
I think there's a lot of things that people don't believe that actually is true, but there's a lot of bullshit as well, out there. So you have to use your brain,
So is it hard for you to find topics for your lyrics?
With Pain, it's more like normal life, like Natural Born Idiot, or Call Me, or whatever, that's more like the normal everyday shit, so maybe not Call Me, it's about a gigolo, but while there is gigolo, so there's no science fiction in there, but that's mainly more normal topics with Pain. With Hypocrisy, was a lot of conspiracy theories and stuff like that, but this Black Knight got me so much, so I needed to write about it right away, otherwise I would have saved it for Hypocrisy, but it was such a weird story, so.
Yeah, and I think in one interview you said the working process for this album was a bit different. Why was it different?
First of all, when I started, I didn't know what to write or what to do, coming from the last Pain album and also with the Lindemann album, I didn't really know what should I do, So I definitely wanted to do something different, but not lose the Pain feeling to it. So I think the album is a little bit more wide. It's a little bit more of the melancholy feelings to it with the orchestra and acoustic guitars and stuff like that. But there's also a lot of industrial stuff in there as well. So it just got a little bit wider and hopefully a little bit better.
And I've also seen that you did your first Q&A video by yourself, which was quite funny.
Yeah.
Filming yourself.
I was sitting in my own living room and I was going, I don't know what I'm doing. It was the management, you have to do a Q&A, and I'm like, okay, I try, you know. Started good with the picture up on the sideways. Management came, no, turn it. And I thought, you know, you could flip it and it will go, but it didn't. So, yeah. But it was interesting. I will definitely do a lot more of that, and in a little bit more professional way.
So is social media a thing you do by yourself also, and writing posts on Facebook and stuff like that?
No, usually we have a guy who's doing all the posts for us. Sometimes we ask them to put out something that we really want. Especially, I don't know, something has been wrong with our Facebook right now, because since 2 days ago I tried to post pictures from the tour. Mm-hmm. It's easier if I just post it and say something, but it falls off. After 5 minutes, it's gone.
Why?
We don't know. They're in there right now trying to figure out the problem. And also, like, from readers, you know, the inlay from the readers, that you can see what they are posting. We can't even get in there because it says just 2016, 2015, and it was like, so someone did something or something happened. I don't know.
And a lot of things have a lot of humor in it, like the video with Lindemann, for example. Is it very important for you to show that it's not all that serious?
I think so. I mean, you don't have to do it so it becomes super childish or anything, but if you have a little bit, you know, tongue-in-cheek or whatever they call it, you know, I think it's always good with the smile once in a while in this ugly world, you know.
And you're producing on records, as we all know, but are you still looking for small new bands to make something?
Yeah, always. I mean, I've been very fortunate over 20 years. I've been producing bands, you know. They started off very small and they really grew out, and you become part of it, you know, even though you still don't record them, but, you know, you always check out what they're doing. It's like your babies, kind of, you know. So I think I'm good on helping newcomers to grow.
And after promoting this new album from Pain, what's gonna be next? Like, you have Hypocrisy, you have Lindemann, you're doing records. Yeah. You already know what's coming next?
No, I have no clue. I know we have a lot of touring still to do. You know, next year we're going to America to do some shows, and then we're gonna come back to do eastern part of Europe. Like we're not doing Poland, for example, but also like Italy we're gonna do on the next one, because we only have a window of a month to go out, you know, and we had to squeeze in as much as possible. So we do a part 2. Yeah. And maybe 1 or 2 German shows or more central. Mm-hmm. We'll find out. And then, of course, it's festival season comes out, so I hope we're gonna have some good festivals. And then after that, we go to America again and South America. So then after that, I don't know. In between these, I can start writing. I don't know what I'm gonna write, but I will find out, and you will find out.
Always something to do.
Yeah, there's always shit in my head, so.
Yeah. So, thank you for the interview, and have a great show in Vienna.
Thank you very much.